In Back to the Future's Part 1 and Part 2, we see a contrast between two husbands and how they treat their spouses. At the end of Back to the Future, Lorraine, Marty's mother, is lively, vivacious, and outgoing, and George clearly loves her and has taken care of her. Though they may have had a few arguments and had low points here and there, their marriage has remained a consistently strong one. In Back to the Future Part 2, Biff Tannen, one of George's obstacles in his youth, goes back in time and gives his teenage self a sports almanac and says to him, "Bet on the winner and you'll never lose." Thus an alternate timeline is made where Biff has killed George and married Lorraine, but it is clear from the film that Lorraine has been reduced to an emotionally distraught woman. Biff has accumulated massive wealth and is essentially a powerful CEO of a business empire. Yet he has done the following. 1. Sent Lorraine's children elsewhere with no responsibility to take care of them, and the only thing that Biff has done for them is provide money. His excuse is that they are Lorraine's kids, not his. 2. He's caused Lorraine so much grief and treated her so badly, she has to rely on alcoholism to dull her pain. And 3. Biff is unfaithful to Lorraine because he has kept mistresses for himself, specifically when he is in his spa watching a Clint Eastwood film. What is my reason for mentioning Back to the Future specifically? Simple, it's to show a contrast between what is a biblical marriage and what isn't. I'll make it very clear right off the bat. I'm not saying the two McFlys are Christians. I'm just saying how marriage should be approached and how it shouldn't. Paul exhorts men to do the following in Ephesians 5, verses 25 to 27. Quote, "Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her, that he might sanctify her, having cleansed her by the washing of water with the word, so that he might present the church to himself in splendor without spot or wrinkle or any such thing, that she might be holy and without blemish." Unquote. Here marriage is to be honored and kept pure in honor of the Lord. How can this be done when the husband doesn't love his wife? If there is no love, the wife will either submit begrudgingly or be rebellious. There is no sanctification in the sight of the Lord if this is the attitude that has been demonstrated. Christ is not abusive. It is hypocritical to abuse your spouse when your Lord and Savior doesn't treat you that way. You can't have it both ways. Thanks for watching.